Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the NASDAQ Stock Exchange. You know, just this month we had the second inauguration of the first African-American president of the United States. But today we have someone who is a trailblazer for that president. And to introduce him, I would like to invite up to the stage our Vice President, Mr. David Wicks.
Thank you, Jamil. Well, good afternoon, everyone. It is truly my great pleasure to welcome the Wall Street Project and founder and president, Reverend Jesse Jackson, Sr. Let me also extend a warm welcome to all our distinguished guests. And I know we have people from faraway places like South Africa, so thank you for joining us. We are truly excited that you could all join us right here at the crossroads of the world in Times Square, New York, as we get set to officially ring the NASDAQ closing bell, and more importantly, to highlight the 16th annual Wall Street Project Economic Summit 2013, which is taking place right now through February 1st in New York City. Now, I know there's a lot to be thankful for, and how many of you want to learn Stock Market 101? Well, Reverend, so I'm going to teach you. The louder we all clap and cheer, the more the stock market goes up. So let's give a round of applause and kick things off. You can actually see it working. The Wall Street Project was founded in 1996 by Reverend Jesse Jackson, Sr., and officially launched by Reverend Jackson and prominent minority business owners on January 15, 1997, Dr. King's birthday. The Wall Street Project challenges corporate America to end multi-billion-dollar trade deficit with minority vendors and consumers and works to assure equal opportunity for diverse employees, entrepreneurs, and consumers. The project uses Operation Breadbasket's model of research, education, and negotiation and reconciliation to achieve its mission to promote inclusion, opportunity, and economic growth by encouraging public and private industries to improve hiring, promotion, and retention practices, to name more minorities to corporate boards, to allocate more capital to minority companies, and to promote intra-trade relationships among diverse businesses, and to increase funding for educational scholarships and voter registration education. The 16th annual Wall Street Economic Summit brings together the nation's leaders from politics to corporations. It's a three-day summit themed Wall Street to Main Street, Economic Parity, the Struggle Continues. And it discusses parity in public procurement opportunities and strength through diversity. Some of the Wall Street Project sponsors include Allstate, Bank of America, Citi, Coca-Cola, General Motors, Home Depot, JP Morgan Chase & Company, Macy's, SEIU, Shell, the Boeing Company, and Wells Fargo. And just today, the Wall Street Project was joined by US President Bill Clinton as one of their keynote speakers. Today, we are proud and honored to be joined by Reverend Jackson. He's an American and international hero, and we hope that today's market close raises more awareness around all the very important work that you do. And now at this time, please join me in welcoming Reverend Jesse Jackson.
Today we honor the great legacy of America's access to opportunity for all people, the one Big Ten America. We come to honor the American promise. We honor today the legacy of Dr. King and the stewardship of President Barack Obama. While our nation has shown outstanding resourcefulness to bounce back, there's too much violence, or too much poverty, too much disparity, and we intend to put forth a plan for reconstruction. Rebuild America. We want to build an American infrastructure bank that we might use pension funds more effectively. We could use pension funds to prop up South Africa, old South Africa, to build skyscrapers and ocean liners. Let's rebuild our communities, educate our children through schools over jails, and of futures over funerals. We have the strength if we turn to each other, black and white, brown together. We did not know how good baseball could be until everybody could play. We don't know how good our economy can be until everybody can play. We all have a role to play, and let's do it together. When we win with the big tent, everybody wins. Keep hope alive. Thank you.
Reverend Jackson, thank you for joining us this afternoon. Thank you for being an inspiration to all of us. And to commemorate this afternoon, I'd like to present you with our closing bell crystal.
Well, thank you. That's $1.7 trillion in offshore funds. We're going to bring that money back home and reinvest in America, invest in the infrastructure bank, that all Americans might go to work and have a sense of joy and hope and fulfillment.
We agree.